Alright everyone, it's time for some Xenosaga Episode 2, Jenseits von Gut und Bose. Again, my German is not the best. I would say it's close to the worst. The bratwurst, that is. But anyway, we've already played a little bit of Episode 1 of Xenosaga, but only one session. Clearly we did not finish it. So, believe it or not, this is the first Xenosaga game that I ever played. I think I either borrowed it from Ryan, or I rented it. But I didn't get very far. Anyway, let's get started. I said let's get started. Oh, I had to press start? Check for Xenosaga Episode 1 clear data. I did not clear the game, so... Oh, circle to go ahead? That is weird. Usually that's for Japanese games where circle is confirm and X is to go back. But this was released in English. Like, it's very, very rare that that happens. Oh, hey there, Arna. Good to see you, too. Namco presents... Oh, that might be a bit loud.
What you're seeing here is actual footage from the violence that erupted before dawn this morning. These seemingly coordinated Realian attacks were reported throughout Federation territory, prompting government officials to consider this movement an act of terrorism. The response to these Realians has been... Oh, there's been a new development. As internal agencies continue to analyze these violent events, a flash action report within the Federation and obtained by this station indicates that only Realian models created within the last 2 years, or those receiving adjustments in the Miltian star system, have been implicated. Although this is not a complete list, we have obtained a partial list of units matching these criteria. This list includes DZ-1006448, DZ-2000330, DZ-1001007.
Today was just the beginning of the ensuing violence. These Realian outbreaks are spreading like wildfire. They'll be reading off plenty more model numbers in the media tomorrow. I can assure you.
So, what does that have to do with the operation? I'd like to know why I was chosen for this mission. I'm told that the military has detained all of its Realians. I find it difficult to believe that they don't have any misgivings about us.
Kanan, you're a Realian who's been especially created and configured by Vector itself. I've been given the CEO's personal guarantee that you won't be affected like the others.
Besides, no ordinary pilot could possibly control your craft. That makes you very vital to the operation.
I don't believe you two have been properly introduced yet. This is Chaos. He'll be joining you on board as your navigator.
I appreciate the offer, but you may want to reconsider. A regular human can't ride in that thing.
Right. That's why I'm here. Don't worry.
All right, it's settled then. Good luck to both of you.
As mentioned in the briefing, this is a top-secret mission. All IFF code transmitters will be switched off, and under no circumstances will you receive backup from this vessel. You'll have to manage your descent and return on your own. You can expect heavy resistance from both UTIC enemy craft and Federation military units deployed throughout Milsha. It's gonna be dangerous, so watch yourselves out there.
Don't worry. I'm coming back.
Operator, requesting confirmation. We are to head to point NN441, correct?
Correct. The URTV force is currently deployed at the target location. Your primary objective is to retrieve them. Protecting them should be your first priority.
All of them?
Affirmative. If the situation allows, you will then infiltrate UTIC's mother frame and acquire the Y data, the root of this conflict.
Roger. We'll do what we can.
ES Asher, startup sequence complete. Requesting launch.
Launch request confirmed. Now guiding ES Asher to Deck B.
You're naming Gray? Don't ask me. I'm not the one that manages everyone's colors on Twitch. Well, I mean, this was developed by the same team company that did Xenoblade.
Initiating launch procedure. Good luck.
So a lot of it's gonna be very, you know, I guess kind of dry. I'm gonna lower the volume even more.
Currently passing through the troposphere. Outer hull temperature returning to normal. Adjusting descent path by 0.22. This should get us closer to our target. Approach warning. Incoming craft detected. They're on an intercept course. There are...
We'll take them all out. Stop counting and take control of the shields. We'll use the shockwave to gain an advantage on them. You've got control of the weapons.
Roger. It looks like they're unmanned. With no G-force limit, they can outmaneuver us. They might pull some crazy moves out there, so be careful.
It just makes them all the more predictable.
Oh, I just realized a lot of the stuff on the stream window is not showing.
There's no end to these guys. And we don't have much ABR energy left either. Let's find some place to set it down. We're empty. All enemies destroyed. It's true. You really are as good as they say.
How are you handling the feedback? You know, a normal person would have probably passed out by now. I don't want you jeopardizing the mission.
I'm fine. It feels like it's had some special tuning, but that just makes it more interesting.
I see. Well, if I get anything unusual from you, I'm cutting the bypass to the navigator immediately. I can operate this thing fine by myself.
Roger.
That's not my name.
Looks like we're pretty far out from our objective. Plus, I'd say the defensive network we saw on the way down takes out the idea of an airborne approach.
We'll go by ground then. Fortunately, the rubble from the burned-out buildings should provide us enough cover to cross the city unnoticed.
Agreed. We'd better get moving. We don't have much time.
Not much time? Does this have something to do with the URTVs? Those designer children?
Yes. That's right. We need to protect them from the coming crisis. If and when it occurs.
You do realize that's a different story from what I heard in my official briefing.
No doubt.
I thought they didn't have much time, so why are they still
Federation government
talking?
Special forces. The URTVs were sent in ahead of the invasion. I'm sure you understand what they represent in the conflict against the UTIC organization.
Right. I understand that they're bioweapons sent in to sever the link between the UTIC's mobile weapons fleet and their source of power, the Zohar.
The higher-ups have complete confidence in the URTVs. They are the military's trump card. Unfortunately, the brass are also blind to the potential dangers of the URTVs.
Fascinating. I hadn't realized the situation was so desperate.
Oh yeah, when you lore dump, time just means nothing. Oh, I finally have control. What is this thing? It's a save point. If you touch it and press circle, you can record your current progress and restore your health. Okay, works for me. I'm sure a lot of this just what's happening may not make much sense, considering we didn't finish our playthrough of Xenosaga 1. But I mean, that's just how the wheel goes. We did not land on something that makes me have to play all of Xenosaga 1. So you're just gonna have to take the story bit by bit. That wrecked truck is blocking our way. You'll automatically lock onto anything destructible when you get close to it. Press square to destroy it. How you destroy things is up to you. There's a lot of obstacles. Is it possible to shoot at multiple targets? When there are multiple targets, press the L1 or R1 button to switch between them. I'll let you handle the targeting. Okay, I'm not sure which way to go. I'm gonna try over here. Ah! A power shield! Okay, press triangle to go to the menu. Okay, I forgot X cancels out. Wait, where's my power shield? Oh, maybe it's a, it's not a, mech item? Or it doesn't show up as an item at all.
So tell me, what exactly are we expecting to happen here?
Well, the problem is that the URTVs aren't merely machines. They're real people, with their consciousness intact. The system that currently controls the Zohar was actually designed to be used for the UMN transport system. However...
Yes.
Well, they experimented with the transport of living beings numerous times, but every attempt ended in failure.
According to the records, 99.76% of them were killed instantly.
However, it seems that on very rare occasions, there were survivors. They didn't exist as people anymore, though. They were just things, never able to recover their consciousness, the very element that made them human.
Mental breakdown.
Lieutenant General Helmer concluded that if contact with the system led to the destruction of the human mind, then even the URTVs created as the system's antithesis might be affected. Therefore, if the URTVs were to suffer a mental breakdown, then likely the Zohar, a source of infinite energy, would spiral out of control. That would be devastating.
And yet, the General Staff decision wasn't overturned. I suppose that's where we come in.
Well, I guess we'll see if we'll have our first battle within this session. Enemy AMWS! Come in contact with an enemy to initiate combat. Let's go. Alright, I'm going to explain the controls during battle. I'm not going to repeat myself, so pay attention. The fastest craft will move first. The order is displayed using icons on the bottom right corner of the screen. There are 3 enemy icons: mechanical, biological, and gnosis. Press square or triangle to attack immediately. The icons on the bottom left of the screen display the attack information. If you're unable to use an attack, the selection will be grayed out. So I'm guessing triangle is gun. Select the cursor with the directional buttons. The enemy can have its front or back to you. If you attack an enemy in the back, your aim will be 100% and the critical rate will increase by 50%. Of course, when the enemy is facing away, it is to your advantage. But the opposite is true if you are facing away from the enemy. Understand how it works so far? Then take care of the enemies in front of us. Cutting in the movement order is called boosting. Press the R1 button to display characters who are able to boost. Pressing the R1 button in the corresponding square, triangle, or circle will allow you to boost. Okay. Oh, there we go. You can press X to open the command menu. I'll bring it up now. This will charge the craft's energy by 100. You can check the current charge value by looking at the EC meter. Basic attacks will charge the EC meter by 25. This will open the special attacks menu. Special attacks require EC or energy. Changing the co-pilot will change the available special attacks. Charge it to 200, thank you. So I have a Shotbuster and Ice Storm. The values 100 and 200 next to the special attacks indicate the amount of energy needed to execute them. The event slot during the current turn is displayed. There are several types of event slots which will change with each type. CTC, BST, and Skill. I guess BST is Boost? Okay. Increased chance of a critical hit by 50%. Increases the rate at which the boost gauge rises. Increase the skill points earned from enemies. 3 random event slots and 1 non-event. Increases ether damage and healing by 50%. Target loses its turn and damage by an attack. Target's boost gauge increases if attack. Only enemies in character battles give skill points, so don't worry about skill in this battle. That's about it for now. The rest you'll have to figure it out yourself. Jesus, they give you the full tutorial in like one go. Like, yikes. I guess there is a tutorial, but still. Ooh, auxiliary armor? After a battle is over, enemies will be unable to detect us for a little while. So during that time, we won't get into another battle, even if we come in contact with an enemy. Okay, skill tutorial. You can customize the abilities of your characters by learning skills. Skills are organized into 4 levels, which are then divided into classes. Class levels 1 to 3 have 8 classes, and class 4 each has 4. Each class contains 4 skills. By using the class points and skill points earned from battles, characters are able to learn new abilities and grow more powerful. This tutorial, display info, display skills learned by the character. The rings represent class levels 1 through 4, where level 1 is the outermost and level 4 is the innermost. Planets appear and change color as you unlock classes and learn skills. The point window displays points and other information. Class level displays the highest level available. Learned S, learned skills, number of skills learned. Class points, current class points in possession, use these to unlock classes. Current skill points in possession, use these to learn skills. Now for the skill window. Use the up and down directional buttons to highlight a level, class, or skill. Left or right directional buttons to switch pages. Press circle to select. You can view the classes' skills at any time. Study the different classes and plan out which skills to learn. Grayed out classes or skills cannot be unlocked or learned until you have enough points. We will use class level 1 class A Medica as an example. The class level in the skill window works in conjunction with the 4 rings of the skill navigator. Class level 1 ring, level 2, level 3, and level 4. Medica is a class level 1 skill. After highlighting the appropriate level, press the right directional button to switch from the level page to the class page. There are 8 different classes, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Medica is in Class A, but you first must unlock Class A before you can learn the skill. We will unlock Class A by using class points. Okay, we'll learn it. Class A is now open. You can view the skills by pressing the right directional button, blah blah blah. Learn Medica by using skill points. There. As you can see, a planet has been added to the skill navigator. And learned S in the point window has been changed to 1. This shows that Medica has been learned. We will now learn all the skills under Class A. Alright, there's Refresh, Poison Guard, Blind Guard. By learning all the skills under one class, you will earn additional class points. This is known as a class bonus. Be sure to utilize this effectively, as you cannot earn very many class points from battles. There are items that increase your skill points and class points. Be sure to search dungeons carefully for these rare treasures. Also, your class level will increase automatically when you learn all the skills under one class. This allows you to learn the higher level skills. Skill types. Oh my god, why did the tutorial take a million years? Alright, get out of here. Okay, I don't think I'll be able to get all of it. Wait, yes I can. Level 2 class is now available. Alright, can I choose which one? It looks like I might be able to. I'll have to pick, like, the correct one. And find which works for me. That's a trap. It has various effects on enemies within its range. Destroy it to set it off. The color of the trap indicates the effect. Traps with different colors have different effects. There we go! I used it on the enemy. Oh, got a nano repair. Oh, hello. No trap around that one. I know there's like one enemy over here, but if I turn around, then I gotta deal with this asshole. Get to have another turn? Are you serious? Get out of here. Yeah, a lot of our combat's gonna be pretty basic for now. Level up? Ooh, what's this? Oh, that just got me a nano repair. A. Oh, I didn't get to destroy the trap. You said you could do that. Bye. Okay, I cannot rotate the camera on this. Man, I should have got some oil for this thing. Ooh, pretty light.
What is it? A pillar of light? And that sound. It's more than that. Music.
It's the Song of Nephilim.
You know what it is?
I can't believe it. Even Utic has to be aware of the danger of the song. What could possibly make them? No. If this keeps up...
It looks like they think we're the enemy. Any ideas?
Yeah, send an emergency IFF signal to let them know we're on their side. We can't let anything stop us. We have to reach our objective.
They should be receiving our IFF signal.
Wait. Something's wrong.
What is this? What the? What's going on with them?
This is... It can't be. Wait. Kanan, no. Don't listen to it. Close your mind.
Is he with us?
I don't know. But he's broadcasting an IFF.
Attention, unidentified craft. I've received your IFF signal. The other crafts have been tainted, but you seem unaffected. Are you an ally?
Well, it looks like this one's still sane. What do you think?
Getting out of here is our first priority right now. I think we should stick together.
Agreed.
Confirmed. IFF signal accepted. Stand by. I will now eliminate the affected Federation units.
Man, I bet that guy would be nowhere near as good if we get to play as him. Look out!
Impressive. I guess that pilot is just as effective on foot as he is in his craft.
Truly amazing. Thanks for the assist. And you're?
I am Captain Jin Uzuki. You don't look like you're with the regular forces. Well, whoever you are, if you're still operational, I advise you to leave. This place affects people. Some stop being people altogether.
They stop being people?
Unfortunately, we can't leave. Not until we've completed our mission.
Your mission?
Forgive us, Captain. I am Chaos, and this is Kanan. I suspect that you're part of the landing operation, aren't you? Do you know where the URTV force is now? If so...
URTVs? Ah, the special units, said to possess an anti-Udu retrovirus.
Our mission is to protect them. Please, if you know where they are, tell us.
Well, this is quite a coincidence. Although it's more than that. Fate, perhaps. In any case, I will take you.
Maybe we should move a bit faster. You don't want to catch a cold. See, it's cool because we walked away from that at the very last second. Alright, now we can play as actual people. Well, our characters do have some levels. Oh wait, Kanan is not a playable character? Alright, what do you have for skills? Oh, you got plenty. I can give you Poison Guard and Blind Guard as well. Oh, I can't take these? Why not? Oh, right, Duh, I need to do this first. Okay, I'm glad they don't pool their points together. That would have been very concerning. Oh. So much for having a friendly chat.
Could you please allow us through?
I take it this is your first time in a character-based battle. I will give you a simple explanation. Take a look at the icons on the bottom left of the screen. The basic attacks are the consecutive attacks with square and triangle, and the single attack with circle. The information next to the attack icon indicates the attack characteristics. Finding the most effective attack characteristics for each enemy is the first step to obtaining an advantage in battle. Attack characteristics can also be viewed in the tech menu. Well, experience is the best form of training, so let's give it a try. When attacking, keep your eyes out for the B and C sign on the left of the screen. Okay, this one is up and this one's down. So I'm guessing B is more effective? That worked out. Did you notice the B and C displayed on the left of the screen? These are called zones and indicate the location. Oh, it's height for each attack hit. Zones and attack buttons correspond as follows. A zone over 3 meters. B zone, square and circle. C zone, triangle and circle. Some characters are unable to attack the A zone. Most enemies have a zone that is their weak point. When the zone indicator is shown in red during an attack, that is the enemy's weak point. Be careful, some enemies do not have weak zones. By continuously attacking the enemy's weak zone, you'll be able to break the enemy's guard. For instance, the UTIC Soldier A in front of me becomes vulnerable with a BB attack. The enemy will usually recover from break in one turn, but by using boost, you'll be able to maintain the break state for the next character. Use the circle attack while the enemy is in the break state to air or down an enemy. It is possible to maintain these states for the next character by boosting again. Attacks that have air and down icons on the bottom left of the screen are able to cause these states. Attacking an enemy in these states will increase break 1 times 1.5, air times 2, down times 2. Learning and taking advantage of an enemy's weak zone to cause break, air, and down is a vital strategy in battle. So I maxed out the boost gauge, give it a try. Okay, it's definitely square.
It will be a long time before my sword can rest.
Oh, is that a chest? Alright, let me see if we can get up there. No, we can't. Oh, it's all around a fence anyway. We'll have to find another way to get it.
Break the chains that bind us.
It won't open from this side. Segment address number 14. What the hell is a segment address? Oh, wait there, Lily. Oh, we actually have, like, double moves? Okay. Jin has Ice Brand with Chaos. Interesting. Segment address number 14 is written on the door. I don't know what that even means.
May we be victorious in this battle.
I take it you're getting used to the battles. Now let me explain the menu commands to you. It increases your stock gauge by 1, like this. You can use stock to follow up basic attacks with extra attacks. The stock gauge holds up to 3, so it's possible to perform a 5-hit attack like square, triangle, circle, circle, circle. Using stock to perform extra attacks will allow you to air or down the enemy from break without using boost. Double attacks are special attacks performed by 2 cooperating characters. Currently, the command can't be used. Certain conditions must be met in order to use it. Now it's selectable. It can be used when the current character and the boosted character have learned a double attack. Okay, it's Ice Brand. It looks like we can use a double attack called Ice Brand, but in order to use the double attack, another condition has to be met. The number 2 is displayed to the right of Ice Brand. This number signifies stock cost and requires both characters to use that amount of stock. Oh, hey there, Tanya. Good to see you. Each double attack can only be used once per battle. There's only Captain Uzuki and me right now, so Ice Brand can only be used once. I boosted during Captain Uzuki's turn, but the double attack can be used in the opposite situation as well. That's the end of explanation of battles. The rest is just practice. I'll max out the boost gauge and the stock gauge, so good luck. Should probably use it on this Hauser. Oh, I'm doing alright for a Sunday.
It's over. May you rest in peace.
Level up. I'm gonna head this way first. Nice little sideways jump. Skill upgrade D times 3. Oh, I can't get over there? Okay, increases your skill points by 100. I might want to hold on to that. Oh, I can give you an extra bit of strength. I feel like I can probably get better moves. Yeah, let me spend some class points. Some ether defense could be valuable. Oh, you're back. I didn't even know you were gone.
There they are.
Hello.
Sometimes it is wiser to retreat.
It's over.
Yeah, I should be telling that to them.
It's over.
Is everyone okay?
Oh good, Jin leveled up too. Yeah, these games just feel a little bit complex compared to other, like, turn-based RPGs. Like, you really gotta learn everything you're doing here in this. Oh, what happens if I do this? Oh. Biosphere? Oh, sometimes you can get items from these. I missed. I only got an item once. That's unfortunate. Oh, I didn't get that guy in the trap.
Sometimes it is wiser to retreat.
It's over. It's over.
May you rest in peace.
Seems you can keep going. What if I go this way instead? Or is that gonna be locked? The passcode's been changed from the inside. Please re-enter the key and confirm the code. Product deliveries only. Unauthorized personnel prohibited. Toys Universe Product Management Division. What, it won't even let you try to re-enter it? Because what if you guessed?
So this entire thing was a setup.
Exactly. It's all part of an attempt to make the UTIC organization, or should I say, all of Miltia, into a scapegoat. Even the Realian violence that we're seeing right now is nothing more than a brushstroke in the larger picture.
But who's behind this? And why?
UTIC is undoubtedly a cover for a greater power, still operating in the shadows. I believe that this power is manipulating the conflict between the Federation and the Miltian system, driving a sequence of events in order to get their hands on something very specific.
Like what?
The Y data.
The Y data?
I relieved an operative of this disk, and though I was only able to decode it partially, I discovered that all manner of data from all existing phenomena is gathered together within an area of space. And beyond that lies a special place only described in the Y data.
Captain Uzuki, how in the world did you acquire this information?
I have my ways.
Such as... Alright, fine, don't tell us! Keep your little secrets. The fact that this was published by Namco is interesting to me. I mean, Namco, I think, published... Didn't they publish all 3 of them? So yeah, this was not really outside of the realm of possibility. Then Monolith kind of worked with Nintendo for the Xenoblade games. So Monolith already knew, like, how to do Xenoblade because they worked on this. Like, there are some parallels in the storytelling between, like, Xenosaga and Xenoblade. But I think that's going to do it for our first session of Xenosaga Episode 2. We'll come back to it another time.